pearl milling company sounds like a plantation.
Like,
Compared to...
Like, it sounds worse. Like,
it
the name
sounds
almost
worse.
sounds worse.
It sounds worse than Aunt Jemima. Yo, 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 what it is, what's poppin', what it do, what's happening, what up, though? Welcome to the BiasedBS PodShow, where your opinion doesn't matter, kind of like an electric hammer. Stupid invention. All right. What is happening, everybody? I am your host, Brett, and this gentleman over here is my co-host and producer, Drew.
I'll give your girl an electric hammer.
Hey.
I'm not sure what that meant. But.
Thank you, everybody, for following us on Facebook, TikTok, Spotify, Instagram, and X. We appreciate all the love and support. What you got for them, Drew?
Oh, as always, head over to our Facebook at BiasedBS, and there's some new merch up there. Check out those flyers. Let us know what you want. Hit us up at biasedbs@gmail.com, and we'll do our best to get them right over to you. Let us know the size, what shirt you want. And thanks to everybody who's been purchasing or been subscribing, all that jazz. Yeah, thank you.
Hell yeah, we've been getting a couple messages on Facebook. We've been getting a couple emails. We appreciate all that, guys. By the way, speaking of the new merch, me and Drew are both wearing the new merch. I don't know which camera you got it on here, but
I got them on all cameras.
Do it on this one, that one, whatever one you want to do.
Yep, Brett's got the micro penis one on, a little parody on the Microsoft. I got the original design here, the BBS biased bullshit shirt on. So you can catch that on the Facebook, and everything you need is on there. So
hell yeah, check us out. Make sure you guys are also liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing in that bottom right corner over there. And with that being said, let's go ahead and kick it off with the brew review.
Brew review. We have something new today for you guys. Never seen this before.
Never been done.
Never been done nowhere but here. Door County Trolley Red Cherry Lager by the One Barrel Brewing Company.
Now, this, when I seen it in the store, reminded me of Red's Apple Ale. You ever had an apple? Red's Apple?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Now that's not bad. That's probably the only ale that I will tolerate.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm a cherry fan. I like cherry flavored stuff. So
yeah, I've never had a cherry flavored beer.
Yeah. Dude, you ever had cherry donuts from Quick Trip?
Cherry donuts?
Cherry donuts from Quick Trip. They come
so.
in the box. Shout out to Quick Trip, by the way. If you're not from Wisconsin, you don't know about Quick Trip. And it is probably the best gas station there is.
Yeah, it's like a little mini supermarket.
Besides Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is like a full-size supermarket.
Yeah.
And they are coming out with the Buc-ee's. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't. A Buc-ee's. I've never been to a Buc-ee's before.
Yeah.
So.
They have them in like Tennessee, like down south usually, like Tennessee, Texas, shit like that.
All right.
I've been to one. I was at one last year or the year before.
Cool.
But anyways, let's go ahead and crack these bad boys open.
Yeah.
Let's get these on the mic here. Ooh, that one. The color is nice too. You can see the cherry color in there.
Oh yeah, definitely see that in there.
Yeah.
Next time we'll have some glasses for you guys, so when we pour these out, you can see the color of what they are. We'll start.
Sorry, I didn't.
It's okay. It's fine.
I didn't air cheers you this time. I was a little quick on the trigger there. That's what she said. I like the sweetness of it.
Wow.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
That's definitely interesting.
Hell yeah.
To say the least.
Let's come back to it.
Yeah.
So, we did a segment a few weeks ago. We did it on our holiday special. And one of my a couple of my friends actually from work, they enjoyed the segment so much I had to do it again. And I also have a surprise after the segment for me and you and the viewers watching at home for nostalgia purposes. Okay. And that's all I'm going to say for now. So
dude pulls out a slinky out of his pants and shit. Like.
Now check this out. So this segment is Toy Tagline Trivia. So this segment, Drew did it last time. He asked me a few questions. I'm going to ask him the questions this time.
Are they now the questions or are they taglines?
Well, yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll make it I'll make it clearer for the viewers and also for the listeners only. This game is based on toys that were popular or still are popular, maybe. And they have taglines to them, aka slogans. So we're going to say a couple of these taglines, and Drew's going to try to guess which toy that they are for.
Cool.
All right. So I'm going to start out a little bit easy. We'll do it that way first. Just to let you know, they could be toys or board games, which are basically the same thing.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Okay. All right, cool.
Cool.
So here goes the first one.
All right.
The tagline is this: "It takes a very steady hand." That burp was brought to you by Door County Trolley Red. I'm sorry, One Barrel, Wisconsin.
That's their tagline?
The tagline is...
it's probably an old tagline.
Slogan, "It takes a very steady hand."
I'm gonna just make a wild guess, because I can't really think of anything besides Jenga that you gotta be like steady for.
We did Jenga last time.
We did.
That was a really good guess, but I'll give you another guess because we did Jenga last time. Think of a board game, kind of board game.
I think I don't have an answer, but I'm saying it's the only other game that besides Jenga that you need a steady hand for that I can think of.
Okay.
And that's Operation.
Well, my friend, that was the correct answer.
Oh,
Operation.
You were making me feel like it wasn't going to be like the right answer. I thought.
No, well, you said Jenga, so that's why I was,
Oh, okay. So, I thought you were.
Yeah.
I thought you accidentally did Jenga again. I wasn't sure.
Okay.
But all right, yeah, cool.
All right, so this next one, it has two different taglines because this toy's been out for quite some time.
Okay.
So, it actually probably has a few different taglines, but I'm going to give you two of them. I'm going to give you one first, and if you can't get it, I'll give you the other one, so on and so forth. Whatever.
All right,
I only have two, though.
All right.
So, all right, here's the first one. Go with the winner.
Whew. You said there's two of them?
Here's another one. Okay. You want the other one?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is
yet. Beat that. They're pretty vague.
Yeah, beat that.
Vague lines, if you will.
Toy vague lines. Go with the winner. Now, does the word "go" have anything to do with it?
In a sense.
Go
in a sense,
with
it
the
does.
winner. Beat that.
Side note, this beer is really good.
I'm going to say Monopoly.
No. I shouldn't have probably picked such a vague tagline. It was Hot Wheels.
Okay.
But again...
But those must be older ones, eh?
Yeah, I think they were. We'll look up some newer ones and see if we can kind of figure out what a couple of those are. But
okay, yeah, I can't think of what a common tagline for Hot Wheels would be. But
Right. All right, so here's the next one.
All right.
It is this. The more you play with me, the more I do. And there's also another slogan as well, if you'd like that one.
The more you play with me, the more you do. I don't think it's Play-Doh.
You want the other one?
Oh, there's two?
There's another. Yeah,
Okay.
there's another slogan for this one. You want it?
Yeah.
This one might give it away. A new generation is hatching. Well, maybe not. That Burt was brought to you by One Barrel, Wisconsin, is the correct name from the last.
What did you say last time? Door
I
County?
said Door County. I said the name of the beer.
Hatching. I'm going to go with Tamagotchis.
No, but you were very close. And I feel like that one is almost...
A Digimon? Or not a Digimon, but like
No.
What's it
I
called?
might have that one wrong, but because I did look up Tamagotchi, but apparently that's the Furby one. So we're gonna see if I look that one if I look that one up right. But yeah, the answer was Furby. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, because I don't remember
That
Furby's
could-
hatching out of anything. But that's I don't know.
That could be the right one though. It could be from Tamagotchi because I was looking that one up too.
Okay.
But all right, so here is the last one.
All right.
And this one only has one slogan.
Okay.
So
All right.
here it is.
Okay.
Slide, collide, and score to win.
Shoots and ladders.
Ooh, no. You're
Wait,
in the realm.
Slide. Oh, slip and slide.
No.
No, that's not really a game.
It's not a game,
Well,
is it?
Well, no.
Well, yeah.
No, it's not a game.
It's a toy.
It's a toy. Yeah, so it's a toy.
It's a toy in a game.
Slide, collide. Slide, collide.
Think game though, obviously, because
Collide.
You're
Glide.
scoring.
No. It's an older game.
it's been out for a while. It was out when we were kids.
Only other thing I could think of is like, but that would be Hot Wheels again because they're on the tracks.
No, it's not
crashing
out,
into each other.
obviously.
Crap. I don't know. I'm not sure, man.
All right, well, it was. You want to know what it is?
Oh wait, no. Sorry.
There it is. That was
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was it. You got it. Hey, you got it.
Buzzer beater.
Buzzer beater, right? I was just about to tell you too. Right at the end there. Perfect.
Because I was trying to think, like, what other game would you slide in? I'm like, wait a minute. You do that's a yeah. I wouldn't. I barely thought of that.
That was good, dude. That was really good. That was probably one of them that I really didn't think you were gonna get.
Yeah.
But, anyways, so that was the four. That was the four.
You were gonna be like, sorry, you didn't
Sorry,
get it.
You didn't get no. I have a little surprise. I remember last time we talked about we're talking about some toys that we had when we were kids and toys that we wanted to get and things like that.
Right.
So I looked on eBay and my mom actually helped me with this. She helped me get one of the toys that I was talking about last. Actually, it's a bunch of little toys that makes one toy. Do you remember what it was?
One toy that makes a
Bunch of little toys that makes one big toy.
like
From McDonald's. Inspector Gadget.
Oh no!
I got all
way,
8,
bro.
all 8 pieces of the Inspector Gadget toys
way.
from the early 2000s, I believe it is.
You got off of eBay, you said?
Yeah.
Wow.
All in the package, brand new. So I would like to unwrap these right now. You and me can unwrap these and put it together real quick.
I mean, it kind of sucks to have to open them up because it's kind of a rare thing.
We can, we can always edit. We can edit out opening, whatever. Who cares?
No.
No. I know what
whatever.
you're talking about. Yeah. You don't want to open it because to preserve
But people, I mean, even if you
the value of it.
I mean, we're not going to sell it, but even if you were to, people would still buy it.
Right.
Like,
we're going to
still
leave it
valuable.
on display here.
Yeah,
is
for
what
sure.
We're gonna
That's
do,
what I'm saying.
so.
Yeah.
But yeah, here I'm going to give you 4 of them.
Yeah, toss me some.
So there's 4.
Oh, just toss me.
Oh yeah, here. I'll toss here.
All right. Oh.
All right, so Drew's got 4, and I've got 4. Gonna open these. Some of them have the fucking little electronic, like, tags that you gotta pull out, so they're...
Oh, yeah.
Like this one's got...
Okay, let me see what you got.
So this is the front of it right here.
That's your camera over there, by the way. Show the
okay.
camera
So
each
this is
one
the
you
front. This one also has one of the electric tags on it.
That's
you pull
cool.
it out.
That's cool.
I don't know if we're gonna pull those out. You think we should pull them out?
I'm gonna show them this one that I got. I'm taking it out real quick. Oh, this is the watch. This is the watch. Spectre Gadget watch.
Nice. Dude, I remember wearing that watch when I was a kid too. I swear to God.
Dude, your wrist must have been little. Look at this little wrist that he had.
Hey, I was a little kid.
Which other one you got?
Here's both of the legs right here.
Do they come together? Or
They came separately.
No. Wow.
They did.
Oh yeah,
because
they did separate things. Okay.
Right. Yeah, they do separate things. One of them has another tag on it.
All right, let's see which one I got real quick. Oh, I got the hat, the propeller hat.
The head, or the hat. Yeah. Nice.
Go Gadget Copter.
Nice. Ooh, this one squirts water. That's what she said. So yeah, you can fill this one up with water and shoot it. That's fucking cool. This is the
you see that?
right arm.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool.
That is fucking cool, dude.
Looks like I got him himself, Mr. Gadget.
Right. Hey now.
He kind of looks like I don't know what he kind of looks like.
For anyone wondering, it was Matthew Broderick.
Oh, yeah,
that played Inspector Gadget.
I guess that kind of looks like him. Oh, this is the backside.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. Which other ones did you get? Is that it?
Yeah, that was it. That was the 4. There's 8 pieces altogether.
All right, I got one more. I got the other arm. So we'll show this one. What does this one do? Oh, it's a Go Gadget arm. It just comes out.
Nice.
So it comes.
Very cool.
On the hand moves.
Hell yeah. Well, let's put this bad boy together, dude.
Yeah.
Here, you can start tossing me those.
Well, here, you need the body.
Yeah. Well, here, just give me all the pieces. I'll put them together.
A few moments later.
And there it is, folks. The 8 toys. Now, these are the toys that we used to get from McDonald's.
It goes around his waist. People have it around his waist.
That's what I figured it does. Whatever. It's around his wrist.
Now that I look at it, it does kind of look like Matthew Broderick.
Mm-hmm. It does, right?
Yeah. That's pretty
Hell
sick,
yeah.
dude.
So, yeah, we're going to leave this on display.
Put it right there.
Yeah.
Put it right there because it'll be in the shot. And
Oh, right here?
Oh, that's kind of big.
That's what she said. Oh, we'll leave it right there for today. Just for today.
We'll figure out some place.
All right, let's get rid of these. Get rid of these packages here. So yeah, shout out to my mama for.
Yeah, that was cool. She helped you get it?
Yeah, she seen it on eBay because like she watched the episode. She watched that episode and she was asking me about the Power Rangers toy. She's like, "What Power Rangers toy didn't you get when you were a kid?" She's like, "I swear we bought you all those toys." And I was like,
she was feeling some type of way about it.
Yeah, she kind of was. She felt kind of what's the word? She felt like she didn't do enough.
Yeah, inadequate.
She felt like an inadequate parent. So, which by far is not the case.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
But yeah, she was asking me, and she's like, do you want me to get you that toy? And I was like, Mom, I'm 35. I'm about to be 35 years old. I don't think. But I was like, I was like, what we could do is, and then I talked to her about the Inspector Gadget toys, and then I sent her the link, and she was like, here you go. You could take this for a early birthday present, which my birthday's coming up next month.
Wow. So, she must have paid a pretty penny for that.
You know what? It wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be. Okay. It was under $50.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say like $20 a piece for each part. Like that would have been
it was
crazy.
And they sold it. Whoever sold it on eBay, shout out to who did. They sold it as the set. So
yeah, that's good looking.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Maybe this is an opportunity for people to leave some comments as to what maybe they would like to see us get for maybe like next month. We can get like an old toy in here. Maybe if we can get it. You know what I mean? Leave some comments. Let us know what you want to see. You know what I mean? What you haven't seen in a while when you were a kid. Maybe we'll try to get it in here. You know?
Hell yeah.
Some suggestions, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot. I mean, can you think about how many there was only so many Beanie Babies that they had at McDonald's, but I'm trying to think of a toy. The Nuggets. Remember the Nuggets that like kind of transformed into other things? Like there was that.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of another toy that combined though. Was there another toy that combined?
I don't know. I don't know if they made them like this one. This was probably the most unique. This was the most unique toy that McDonald's ever made of my generation.
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, it was. I don't know. Like I said, I remember the ones I remember other than this was the Power Ranger toys from the Power Ranger movie, I think it was.
Right.
But yeah, it was just certain things that I just remember,
They did have Furbies. Now that you're
Furbies, the little ones,
Furbies,
yeah. And the Beanie Babies too was really big.
Yeah.
My mom we had all the Beanie Babies. Like my mom collected the Beanie Babies.
My cousin collected Beanie Babies.
It was huge. It was huge in the 90s.
It was
huge.
It was huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beanie Babies were the shit, dude. I went grocery shopping the other day, and I forgot which I was getting pancake mix.
Yeah.
And I was getting like, the good stuff, like, I wanted to get fuck what that brand is, dude. I can't remember what the brand is. But anyways, I always get like the buttermilk flavored ones. And I was looking and I'm like, you know what? Pearl Milling Company, which is formerly
Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
Pearl Milling Company, and I'm sure this has been said before. This is probably a hot take. Pearl Milling Company sounds like a plantation.
Like,
compared to...
Like, it sounds worse. Like, the name almost sounds worse.
It sounds worse than Aunt Jemima. What the fuck was racist about Aunt Jemima? There was nothing racist about a little old lady that makes pancakes.
Yeah.
There was nothing racist about that. I don't get it.
At least that we know. I mean, maybe... I don't know.
Can we ask let's ask a black friend. Let's call a black friend real quick. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously though,
phone a black
friend. Let's make that a new segment. But seriously though, what makes that racist? I really want to know what makes Aunt Jemima racist. I don't get it.
I think just the way she looked, like, on the bottle.
What would you rather have on your bottle? Aunt Jemima, a nice old woman, a nice grandma type,
like
family-oriented woman?
Nice lady on it, yeah.
Or would you rather have the Pearl Milling Company with a windmill in the background? Let's do the math here, people.
Let's
start a petition to change the name back to Aunt Jemima.
Well, now you know that ain't gonna work. I mean, people had to do a lot to get that to change.
Also, we want the Cleveland Indians back, and we also want the Washington Redskins.
Are the Reds, Cincinnati Reds, still a thing?
Reds, yeah, but remember it was the Cleveland Indians.
Oh.
Now it's the Cleveland Guardians.
Wow.
And the Washington Commanders rather than the Redskins.
I like Commanders better, though.
I like Redskins, dude. That's just what I grew up on, though.
Yeah, well, I did too.
Commanders is cool, though.
I just think a commander sounds more... I mean, I guess they're both kind of the same, depending on how you look at it, but this is the thing. Like, the whole point of it was almost like a shout-out to... You know what I mean? To that... Whatever... If you're going to name a whole team something, you're basically saying that thing is cool, that thing is big, that thing is awesome, that thing is tough, that thing is... You know what I mean? What you're trying to portray your team as. So, obviously, it's a compliment.
Right.
You know what I mean? So... I don't understand. I think this is what it is, though. I think that the Native American people are just tired of white people taking and using something of theirs to make money off of something of theirs. You know what I mean? Like,
makes sense.
You know, it's like, I don't know. It's like if you named a beer Chiefs Red Ale. You know what I mean? Like, and then you made a bunch of money off of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
I don't know.
But here's my thing. Speaking of Chiefs, how come the Kansas City Chiefs can be still called the Chiefs?
Because a chief isn't necessarily a Native American. A chief can be...
Yeah, true. But didn't the white people take the name Chief, too? Wouldn't you think? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
They should have named him Captain. The Captain.
That burp was brought
Kansas
to you by
City
One
Captains.
Barrel.
Kansas City Lieutenants.
Right.
I think there's a generals. I think there's like generals named General. I don't know.
It's just weird to me though, man, how they can just take a name that's just been it's been there so long and then they just get rid of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because a couple people think it's racist. And you know what? The Native American people that I know don't even think it's racist. They're like, dude, I'm mad that they took it away.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Chris.
I mean, I can think of some things being sort of slandery, like Redskins. Like, that's not what they called themselves. You know, that's what white people called them. And that's probably a remembrance of like, okay, that's what they called us.
Yeah.
But now Chiefs or what's another one? Indians. I guess they didn't call themselves Indians either.
Well, we called them Indians because I'm not going to say we. I'm going to say the white people from back in the day called them Indians because they thought they were in India when they got to America.
Right.
So,
but they're not mad about Chiefs because that's something that they actually referred to their people. Like someone in their tribe was a chief, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and hit them with that old merch break.
Cool.
Merch ad, and then we'll be right back with that. Sweet. With our brew review.
Hell yeah. You waited too long, but now it's here. The BiasedBS PodShow presents our very first t-shirt designs inspired by none other than the show's mascot, Oscar. Order your Jurassic Oscar tee or tank top today in red, black, white, and gray. Also, don't miss out on our original logo t-shirt, also available in a tank top in red, black, white, and gray. This is a limited run, so you're going to want to act now and act fast. Contact us at biasedbs@gmail.com for sizes and prices. That's biasedbs@gmail.com. Thank you for watching and supporting. Now, back to the show. So I was at the smoke shop the other day, and I seen this honey that was on the counter, and I asked the guy, I'm like, is this what you put on the blunts or whatever? And he's like, no, that's the wrong kind of honey. it was the kind of honey that the girls drink, and I guess it makes their stuff down there taste a little better. Tastes like honey.
Way.
Yeah. I was literally, I thought you put it on, you spread it on the blunt, because I used to do that back in the day, like way back in the day, like honey roast them and whatever. But that's weird, right?
They had that at the
smoke shop. Yeah, at the smoke shop, like the vape store.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah, that was weird.
Interesting.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
All right, yeah.
Well, let's get into the brew review
The
rating.
old brew review rating. All right. All right, so we have a new one today for you guys. The One Barrel Brewing Company out of Wisconsin. This one is located in, I think, was it La Crosse? Or, no, sorry. What was it?
I think it was La Crosse.
Was it La Crosse?
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
One Barrel Brewing Company out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. The flavor is Door County Trolley Red Cherry Lager. It's a mouthful, if you will. I'm going to go ahead and say this stuff is good. This almost didn't taste like I was drinking a beer. It tastes like I was drinking like...
It was almost like a mixed drink, almost. Like a cherry flavored...
Yeah. Yeah, like...
It was almost like a kiddie cocktail. Remember having a kiddie cocktail when you were a kid?
Yeah.
At the bowling alley?
Yeah. It's very sweet. It's good. I almost feel like when you mix it, when you drink it in with the screwball, it gets sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. But this is good, man. You definitely taste the cherry, and it ain't that fake cherry that usually, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, that's
it's a real
shit.
cherry.
That's that real cherry, dude.
And,
hell yeah.
I mean, it even says on the side that lager was brewed with cherries. So, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
So 4.8% alcohol. This is a good one, man. I'm gonna definitely recommend this one, and I am going to give it a 8.2.
Nice.
It's up there.
Real nice. Not bad, dude. Hell yeah, man. I'm right up there with you, dude. It seems like we agree on a lot of the things that Oh, how'd you like the can, by the way? I forgot to ask you that. The can is a cool fucking design, eh?
Yeah.
That's a nice little it almost looks like an AI design.
Yeah.
In a way.
Could be.
Because we kind of use the AI app here and there, like what is it, Copilot called?
There's a couple of different ones.
Chat GTP, GPT, whatever the fuck, you know what it's called.
Yeah. But the red really stands out. Like,
yeah, it does.
Like an all red can. There's not too many beer cans that are like all red like that.
Yeah, I like this one.
It's giving me like Coca-Cola vibes and shit. You know what I mean? Like cherry cola vibes. Sure. You know what I mean?
But yeah, again, I'm right up there with you, dude. That burp was brought to you by One Barrel, Wisconsin. Once again, not a sponsor. Yeah, dude, I'm right up there with you. It's got that cherry flavor to it. You can like you said, you can taste it. It doesn't taste like a fake cherry, like a cherry syrup type. It tastes like an actual like a cherry tree.
Yeah,
like the cherry tree that George Washington chopped down in his backyard and then lied about. You fucking piece of shit. Yeah, dude, I'm right up there with you. 8.4. Yeah. Final answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8.4.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good beer. Good beer. One Barrel, Wisconsin. We will definitely be. We gonna fuck with you.
Hell yeah! Again, shout out One Barrel, Wisconsin. If we see another flavor by you guys, we'll try it out. You know what I mean? We'll see if you're gonna get a clean sweep.
Most def. Again, it gives me that red apple ale vibes.
Yeah.
But with the cherry flavor.
With the cherry, yeah. So I wanted to ask you something. Mm-hmm. Just, curious question, I guess you could say. we were talking about this earlier in the car. I was talking about like building my own house. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Well, so I guess this is like a 2-part question. Like, if you were to build your own house, you know what I mean? For one, what state would you want to live in? Like, what state would you want to build your house in and live there? And also, the second part of this question is, what do you have to have in your house? Like, if you had the right amount of money to build your own house and exactly how you wanted it, what would you have to have, and where would you build your house at? You know what I mean?
Texas and indoor pool. And those are 2 quick answers. And I'm going to tell you why. Texas, because of the weather. I'm not a fan. Growing up here, I can tolerate the cold, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know?
You're right.
It's like, my dad was the same way. He liked the hot weather. My dad almost liked the humid weather, which I don't like because I don't like sweating. But humidity just makes me sweat. But
Right.
I don't think Texas has humidity like that because isn't it close to like Arizona?
They have a little bit of both. It's a big state.
Okay.
Southern Texas is humid, but northern Texas is dry. Northwest of Texas is pretty dry.
Well, I don't. Yeah, and I don't feel like it would be as humid as Florida would. I mean, probably like you said, northern Texas would be not as humid, so it would be Texas. And
Northwest would be humid, dry and humid.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say, wouldn't southern be more humid?
Because you got to understand too, it's right next to Louisiana,
and it's also right. It's closer towards the water too. Would be more humid, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's why we get that humidity in the summertime. We get that because we're right by Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I was born on the island, right below Houston in Texas. So
yeah.
It's got that temperature, that island temperature, you know what I mean? Like very hurricane-ish, you know what I mean? Like it's pretty moist, if you will.
Moist. Why do people hate that word, moist?
I don't know. Because it makes you feel wet when you say it.
Does it though?
I don't know.
It doesn't make me
I didn't
feel
get
wet.
I actually got drier when I said it. So just a pool. That's the only thing you would want to have in your house. Like I'm talking about specific.
A quick answer. Okay. Indoor pool.
Okay.
Indoor pool.
Indoor pool.
And you know what?
Sure.
Since we're going as far as saying it's personalized, I would go ahead and have an indoor water park if I had all the money I wanted. You know what I mean? Why not make an indoor water park, nice little jacuzzi, kind of like how I don't know. I haven't really been too much outside of Wisconsin. I have, but let's say, kind of like how the Dells is, like how they got all those indoor, water parks in the hotels and
have like a little lazy river going.
By the way, the Wisconsin Dells has the largest water park. America's largest water park, Noah's Ark.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. Yeah, not a sponsor.
Even though it sounded like you were giving them a super plug.
I'm just plugging the state of Wisconsin, by the way. So,
yeah, I mean, I think.
But yeah, I mean, a couple things that I would have. Obviously, a fireplace. Yeah. A nice fireplace, which I have a fireplace here. But I would have. A home theater. It would have to include a few things. You know, it would have to, a game room, an arcade.
Yeah.
Just if we're going, we're talking full on Sims. Sim status here, like with the Rosebud cheat. and real motherfuckers know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
So. But, so for me, there's a couple things for sure. I mean, besides getting into specifics on how the layout would be, but I definitely would want like a little library in my house, like a little area that has like, it's like a little library. Obviously, I mean, I don't really care about the indoor pool. If I live in a state that has good temperature, I don't care if it's outside. It's not,
I want to
not a
add
big
to
deal.
mine, by the way, too, but keep going.
But definitely an indoor hot tub, some kind of hot tub area. So I guess fuck it, put the pool there too. Might as well, you know. There was another thing. What was the other thing? Oh, a theater, you know, like a little home theater.
Got to. It's a must.
Maybe a game room. And one thing I do want to have in my house is really cool is like secret like rooms and passage rooms.
I was just about to get to that. That when I said I want to add to mine, I was going to say secret rooms, secret doors, hidden walls, shit like that. Also a bunker.
Yeah,
a bunker would be nice.
Yeah, I've seen some houses on YouTube that have bunkers.
Fuck
like,
yeah, dude, let's build a bunker here, bro. Let's start digging underground. We could do it, right?
We could, yeah.
Why can't we?
Yeah,
we could do it.
Why not?
I mean, I'm sure you need permits and shit, right?
To
start digging underground, you probably do because
you gotta.
I don't have
somebody.
A basement. I'm one of the rare houses in Wisconsin, by the way, that does not have a basement. So that's a fun fact about my house.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe look into that, see what you can do and what you can't do. I mean,
yeah,
but definitely something underground would be cool here. But yeah,
under my garage, dude. That would be dope. That would be dope.
Yeah.
Because that would be the spot to do it. Because then you wouldn't really fuck with no plumbing and shit like that.
You have like a bunker / like man cave. Yeah, you know what I mean.
That would be dope, dude.
Like it would only maybe as big as this, maybe a little bit. Well, maybe a little bit bigger. Maybe the size of your garage. You know what I mean? Like
the size of my garage, but underground.
Yeah.
How
would you do that? Would you have to take out the entire floor of your garage?
I think
dig
so.
Deep and dig.
Excuse me.
And then just build back up.
I think you would have to. I think you would. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to. Otherwise, it would collapse.
You ever seen Prison Break?
Prison Break.
The show with.
With the bald dude with the tattoos.
Yeah.
I've seen some episodes.
Okay. Well, anyways, they break the storyline is this: they break out of prison. Dude breaks his innocent brother out of prison, and they end up going to this fucking house that has money buried under the garage. Yeah. And they start digging a hole. But yeah, that's the vibes I get from that type of situation. Sure. But yeah, hidden rooms for sure.
Dude, I seen this house that had. Like, first of all, it was a big property. It had a go-kart track that went around in the back, like a big-ass go-kart track. But inside the garage for the go-karts, it had like a little house that was for the go-karts that alone, like a garage. But you could go upstairs and hang out, whatever. But the stairs to go upstairs on the go-kart track, there's a secret button that lifted up, and you could go downstairs underneath the go-kart track, and there was a shooting range down there. There was like a safe and like a fallout, like a little shelter that you can like panic room almost like. But it, like the stairs like lifted up and you could go down there. I'm gonna send you that video. It was pretty sick. It was a pretty sick house, dude. It was for sure. Super sick house. Like this dude had like animals on his property. It was crazy.
Yeah, dude. That would Yeah, I have a lot of plans for this house. Like, I'm going to say realistic plans. Yeah. Plans that are within my budget for now.
Right.
But once I get like a crazy budget and we get there, because I think we're going to get there.
Yeah.
When we get that budget, that's going to be, this house is going to be, it's going to be nice, dude.
Right.
I'm going to build onto this house, and I'm going to buy more properties in the area.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, an office building for one.
Yeah.
Or, some kind of building where we can have our, studio. But, yeah. So, I wanted to get into a little bit of sports news, too.
All right.
Bobby Portis.
I was just going to say, what's the situation with Bobby,
dude,
man?
Bobby Portis, man, got suspended for 25 games for violating the anti-drug use policy of the NBA. And he also same day, took accountability for his actions. Me and my buddies at work had a couple, because I found out about it on I think it was my first break, early morning break, like 10 o'clock break. Found out about it, and maybe it might have been the second break. Anyway, it's not relevant. But we had a couple of hypotheses, if you will, as to what he was using, or what happened. Right. And yeah, come to find out, man, I think it was just tramadol, which is just a weak type of, it's like a weak, it's like a painkiller, but it's a weak painkiller, not like an opiate painkiller. But apparently it's not.
It's almost like a muscle relaxer, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. I've been prescribed it before, long time ago, but he made an apology right away. Like I said, took accountability for it. And he said he took it, and it was an anti-inflammatory, whatever. But yeah, it's unfortunate that he's gonna miss, I think, the playoffs now.
Yeah,
I think.
Right.
So that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Fucking Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. That sucks, man. But other sports, I wanted to talk about this.
Okay.
So I don't know if you knew this or not, because it's not too popular in our... I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. It's more of a white people thing, but we're not like the normal white people, and we don't really watch hockey too much.
We're not the norm.
We're not your normal.
We're not those other guys.
We're not those white people, but hockey.
I don't shower properly.
I still don't use a washcloth, but
I only wipe one time.
Yeah, we're not those people. Anyways, hockey. There's a four nations face-off, it's called. And the first match, it's like some kind of like, you win one, you lose one, you win, you could like face people again, whatever. And USA versus Canada was the first. Everything is in Canada.
Okay.
So all the matches are in Canada.
Okay.
It was USA versus Canada. They did the Canada national anthem, then they did the USA national anthem. During the USA national anthem, the Canadians decided to boo.
Dang.
But as soon as that puck dropped, not even 2 seconds,
people were boxing.
their sticks dropped, and they were fucking going at it right away. And now in hockey, they let you fight. They just let you go at it until I think somebody either A, gets fucked up pretty bad, or B, somebody hits the floor.
I thought you were going to say till somebody snitches or something.
Well, they're right there. The refs just let it happen, which is fucking cool.
Till someone says, I'm going to call the police.
Right, in Canada, they were like, I'm so sorry. I'm going to call somebody.
Oh, you're going to call your brother, eh? Your sister hits farther than you.
So they let the first little fight go on, whatever. And then they sent them to the penalty box. And then they dropped the puck again. What do you think happens?
Same thing.
Fucking same thing happens again. They drop the puck again. It happens right away. Instantly, right? Now,
can we show a video clip of that?
I'm going to see what we can show and what we can't. I'm going to experiment. I'm going to try to hopefully show what I can. But this has been all over social media, as far as I know. Now, not only did this happen twice within the first 9 seconds, but within the first 9 seconds, it happened 3 times.
Wow.
So they dropped the puck. Boom, fight. They dropped the puck again. Boom, fight. Now the third time they dropped the puck again, and another fight. Now, there's 2 dudes on the USA team who are brothers. They both fought. Now, out of the 3 of these fights, it was, 2 of the brothers fought. It was a crazy, there's a crazy backstory about it. their dad was also a player back in the 90s for the USA.
Yeah.
And apparently some shit like this went down in the 90s. And it was crazy, dude. And just because of this, I might start watching hockey. I don't know. I might be that white guy.
Yeah.
I might be that new white guy watching hockey.
You know what I mean? Like, watch something new. At least they get to fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's cool.
Yeah. But, yeah, man. So, I just wanted to talk about that. That was pretty cool. I thought it almost feels like the Olympics with the Four Nations face-off type thing. It almost feels like that, but it's only with four nations. We're going to put the 4 teams, 4 countries that are facing off. I forgot all of them, which ones they are. So it's USA, Canada, Finland, Sweden.
Finland and Sweden and Greenland are all the same thing. Yeah. They might as well be.
Real fun fact, real quick. Did you know that...
You were Swedish?
I might be Swedish.
You're a little sweet.
I might be, actually. But that's not the fact.
Okay.
The fact is that Greenland is mostly ice.
Mm-hmm.
And Iceland is mostly green. You like that? Ooh. Make you think a little bit there. All right, so what do you think? You think we should reel it in?
Reel it in? Maybe show a couple clips?
Show a couple reels here?
Let's reel it in.
Let's do it. All right, so here is a couple videos I wanted to play. Now, we're going to start off with this one.
Sunday. So, thought I would just crack open a cold one with the broskies.
Girl's trying to crack open a... Ooh.
Oh, my...
Dude, I swear that came out her ears, bro. Let's watch this again.
What did she do?
She's trying to crack open a beer with the boys.
With the broskies.
The broskies.
Thought I would just
I'm saying, did that
crack
explode
open
in
a
her
cold one
mouth?
with the broskies.
Yeah, watch.
Oh!
It came out her ears, didn't it?
No, it came out.
No,
it came
one
out
more time.
It came out both sides of the can.
One more.
She held it like this.
One more.
It didn't
I don't
look
know.
like it,
I don't
though.
believe you.
Sunday. So, thought I would just crack open a cold one with the broskies.
Yeah, it came with a can, but it did look. It did look like it came out her ears, though. That
it
was
really did.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, now
Dude, that's funny. That's what you get for trying to be a broski.
yeah, trying to
You're
hang
more like
with
a
the broskies.
hoski. Go hang with the hoskies.
So this video, this is what we call a collab video. It's where people take one video and then make multiple videos off of that video. Here
Okay.
it is. Oh, not this one. Sorry, this one.
I think I've seen this one. This one's hilarious.
Baby, ain't no mountain, ain't no valley low. No matter what I do, all I think. Oh baby, baby, ooh, I did it again.
All right, whenever you're ready, take your time, okay? Me and you, don't be nervous. Should have bought you flowers.
Every time I turn around, brothers gather round, always looking at me up and down, looking at my. I just want to say it now, I ain't turning around.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh, it's such a good video. I love that video. Now, this next one here, your brother actually sent me. And I thought this was a awesome video. And I wanted to talk about it a little bit afterwards with you.
Okay.
So let me find the right one here. Here it is. Now, this is a condition that causes people to have uncontrolled orgasms or some type of Now imagine. Now I'm just gonna play the video and then we'll talk about it after.
Okay.
I had my first 5 orgasms, and they've never stopped.
Dale has been unable to work since the accident and is mostly housebound through fear of experiencing an episode in public, but he enjoys playing frisbee golf with his closest friends.
Oh, God. They happen at all times in any situation. They happen when I'm awake. They happen when I'm asleep. They happen in the shower. I had my first 5 orgasms, and they've never stopped.
Now, how would you handle this situation? If you had, there's got to be drugs that stops this type of situation.
But it's like, why would you? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it feels good.
That's like killing me. It's like getting a breast reduction. No, I don't know. Like, it obviously would get in the way of a bunch of things, and it would be kind of weird, especially if, like, in social settings. But like, what accident did he have? Like, he got the best.
I don't know if it's an accident.
He got the best head of his life, and then
I think it's just
forever.
I think it's a medical condition. I think it's something
that's gotta be. You know what? That's
uncontrolled orgasm. I don't know what condition it is, but I know it's a condition of some sort.
Now, somebody that knows about doing it multiple times can get very, for one, exhausting. For two, you get sore and it starts to become painful because inside there it becomes it's you know what I mean. It's doing a lot over and over and over and over again.
Right.
So I wonder if he experiences that, like if it hurts. You know what I mean? Like if it because that's where it becomes not a good thing. Is if it's hurting. I mean. If you know what's going to happen, go off to the bathroom, whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know the extent of his condition.
Imagine having that condition, though. Like, imagine, like, do you think that's just like, because it just happens out of nowhere, right? So, if you're actually performing coitus, would that make you just do it quicker, or would it? You know what I mean? Like, would that affect your?
Did you just say coitus?
Well, I'm trying to be polite.
Whoopee. Perform whoopee.
All right, if you're fucking, right?
I'm just messing with you.
No, I know.
Spell coitus.
Coitus. Coitus. Would you like me to use it in a sentence?
Use it in a song. Okay. But what were you saying? You were saying...
No, I was saying, like, would that make you just come right away, or would it make you...
It'd be crazy if, like, he couldn't do it while he was having sex. But just every other time in his life he did.
Right.
That'd be so weird.
Because realistically, I'm lasting every time. On an average, now, let's be real, people. I'm averaging at least about 5 minutes. Like on a good day, like just wake up, or, even a midday sesh, a good 5 minutes. Sometimes I give her 10 to let her know who's boss. You know what I mean? Or let her know I still got it, I should say. But 5 is usually, it depends. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
We're old, bro. I'm fucking 35 years old, so...
I'm just thinking about, like, what's even coming out at that point. Like, you know what I mean?
Right,
like,
yeah, for his case.
He's got to be drained. You know what I mean?
It's it's... I don't know, man. That's a fucked up situation. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's a fucked up situation.
That's crazy. I've never even thought about that. But
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I think I've seen videos where, like, chicks, where it happens to, like, girls, and,
Oh yeah. I guess so. I guess it isn't that rare.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen. Yeah, you're right.
But I don't know. Anyways, I got one more video to show, and then head out. So it looks like these turkeys are kind of doing the damn thing. And this guy's, I don't know if he's got like a feather on his right side, or he's like looking like he's, I don't know if they think he's a turkey or what.
I thought there was 2 of them. Then there was 3 of them.
Yeah.
And then there's 4 of them.
It was almost like an optical illusion.
Wait, is there another one?
I don't know. Is that a turkey? I don't know.
Looks
No, I
dead.
think that's him. I think he's got a fake turkey in his hand or something. Yeah, he does. Dude, the hand-eye coordination that you gotta have to pull something like that off. We're gonna see that again real quick. So this dude's got.
Oh.
So these turkeys were fucking. Let's just say that these turkeys
were they? They were eating something.
Maybe, but I think they were fucking. But my mind always goes to that anyway. I always think they're fucking. Like that one time, what did we watch? Like llamas or what was it? Like an ostriches fucking or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. But anyways,
And then he just grabs
he
it.
just grabbed a fucking turkey.
Wow. Yeah,
That's crazy. How do you just grab a turkey like that?
I mean, he's really close.
You think
though.
he's about
But
to
yeah,
eat that turkey?
Oh yeah, that's why he's
For Thanksgiving, right?
For sure. Gobble that thing up.
So that video happened last November. No, I don't know when it happened, but it had to have happened in November. But, yeah, those were the reels from Facebook and other platforms. Usually Facebook, probably Instagram. So yeah, that was that'll go ahead and wrap it up for this episode. So thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate all the love and support. Thank you for following us on Facebook, TikTok, Spotify, Instagram, and X.
And make sure you guys head over to BiasedBS, our Facebook, and check out our merch. We got a new flyer up there, new merch. You know, the merch that we're wearing today for the show.
Hell yeah.
And then some classics. So hit us up at biasedbs@gmail.com. Let us know what shirt you want or what merchandise you want, where we can send it, and we'll do our best to get it right over to you as fast as we possibly can. Thank you guys for watching, and keep subscribing. And thank you.
Hell yeah. And thank you, everybody. Make sure every time you see a post, every time you see a video of ours, make sure you guys are liking, sharing, commenting, and also subscribing in that bottom right corner if you haven't done so yet. And with that being said, remember, guys, this is where your opinion doesn't matter, kind of like the pet rock, which is also another stupid invention.
Old toy. A new
Old toy. Another old toy. All right. Take care, guys.
Peace.